Yeah. Shit. Actually, before I started here, do so. Yeah, I realized that. Or when I was recording, it wasn't recording any of the game audio. Still broadcasting, but not recording. So, anyway, let's just jump right in. I spent a good 4 hours last night messing around with shaman talents for my main, and hopefully this isn't going to take as long because I had to go through all three specs for shaman, and for my warrior I'm pretty much just playing protection at this point. Might dip into Bury to try that out for PvP, but mainly PvE and Prot warrior. I want to be a tanky boy. Yes, I know. Thank God they have this. Oh, yeah, there we go. Say, thank God that's transfers to all your characters, because that would be a huge pain he has to set up every single time. Alright, so first things first. Let's look at these talents. From what I understand, the talents they have set up here, just out the box, aren't most optimized. Like, no Berserker's Rage, which I guess you don't need unless you're doing PvP. Ending Victory. See, I haven't looked at any of these talents. They want Rumbling Earth, Sonic Boom, Shockwave. Not sure what Shockwave is. 31-second cooldown, generates 10 rage. I mean, I'll take anything that generates rage, because that seems to be the biggest issue I've had trying to tank. It's just keeping my rage up. Like, either I have way too much of it, or I don't have enough. It's feast or famine. Endurance rating, stamina increased by 5%. All those effects reduced. Sends a wave of force in front of frontal cone, causing 5,000 damage. Damn, that's a lot more damage than even my shaman abilities do. Stunning enemies. It's a great ability. I think I am going to keep that. Double time. I do like having an extra charge. It's always nice. Better immunity. Restores 20% of health and removes all diseases, poison, curse effects. The 3-minute cooldown, though. This is the one thing I don't know. I keep thinking it's 3 minutes is a long ass cooldown because I'm used to playing PvP, and it's like, well, you don't really live 3 minutes to be able to use it more than once. But dungeons, that's not terrible. Blood and Thunder. Thunderclap deals 10% increased damage. You have Rend. It affects 5 nearby targets. Radius is increased and reduces movement speed by additional 20%. It's not bad either. I think I do want to keep the Rend. I'm very interested in the warriors having a bleed effect now. Bleach increased by 5%. So, what are the other capstones? Elysian Might, Steer, Bastion, which I technically have right now. But I don't use it as much as I should. Like, this is all very inconvenient, really. Like, I get we're still in Shadowlands, but the fact that they added these towns in for the Covenant abilities, I kind of wish they would have just gotten rid of, just shut the Covenants down. Obviously, that's probably not gonna work, especially for the people that haven't pre-ordered Dragonflight or don't plan on buying it because they're cheap and don't want to pay for the newest content. Really not fair to them, although I really don't see how that could possibly be worth it not to upgrade to Dragonflight, unless you haven't been playing Shadowlands for the last however long. And I've only been playing it for 6 months, and I'm already tired of it. It's not a good expansion. Just for like little things too, like just the way the world is set up, how the covenants work, borrowed power. I'm glad I was away for a lot of that. Like the Legion artifacts are cool, and I remember leveling through BFA and getting the Heart of Azeroth and all that. I'm like, oh sweet, like this is gonna be an awesome item to have. And as soon as you move on to a zone where it's not active, it's like, oh, this is totally worthless. I'm glad I wasted all that time. So I don't know. I'm kind of tempted just to leave these towns as is, just because I'm not as familiar with them. At the same time, I don't, because I know that there's probably a better way to do this. So, like, spell reflection, that'd be a dope ass thing to have. Jesus, my voice is scratchy. Fast footwork, I think, is only there to get to these towns. Battle stance. Oh shit, I didn't even look at that. Apparently my Oh, that's gonna be super annoying if I have to do that every single time I log in. Yep. So none of my add-ons that I had active when I was just on my other shaman loaded when I switched characters. Super annoying. Blizz move is, in my opinion, a must-have because it lets you move all the boxes around. Like, see how you can't move this right now? As soon as I load this, I'll be able to move it. It's a little thing, but it makes a huge difference when you don't have it. Cursor trail, I like, but I'm not sure I really need it. Minimap battle, button bag. Tell me when. Mostly weak auras. I need to load the new ones in. Deadly World Quest Tracker. I'm actually not going to load right now because I'm sure it's buggy. Deadly Boss mods. Another must have if you're planning to do any kind of raiding or dungeons and shit. Like the first time I ever jumped in a raid, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was able to get through it simply because of the Deadly Boss mods. Let's go ahead and reload the UI. Hopefully everybody out there in the YouTube world is doing well. So, show you. So like right now, you see how my bag is covering up my action bars on the side here? Now that I have Blizz move, just move it all to the side right there. And it fits perfectly in a spot where it makes sense. See, I just started, I have basically all PvP gear on this character. And I started getting into mythics a little bit. Cool. So like here, Here's my big thing about it, though. I guess this isn't really a good example because there's no versatility on here. Apparently versatility isn't very desirable for PvE, and I'm not exactly sure why. It'll be a lot less confusing with talents once all the legendaries go away as well. I don't know why that's not equipped. Okay, that was weird. I just thought, I don't know, I'm seeing things. Haste is good. Not PvP. So I have the spare meat hook. It's just something I picked up. But here's my issue with PvE stuff. It's like these are all 262 item level. All of my PvP gear, and it's not even great PvP gear. It's only combatant 2. Those are still 282 outside of PvP. So how is that not better than, say, this? Like the, so like this is a good example. Like the grass was infinite infantry, 282 gear. Obviously the armor, stamina, strength, those are all better. This would give me a little bit. I mean, they're not much better, but they're still better. This would give me haste, but I'd lose a lot of mastery. I don't know. I just don't see how it's better. And it's way harder to get PvE gear. Like, basically in PvP, as long as you are participating, you're at least getting honor points. And honor you can buy in a complete set, which I think goes up to like 270 something. I want to say it's like 272, which is still higher than these mythic gear. So I don't understand the PvE progression well. And hopefully when Dragonflight comes out, I can start at the beginning and it'll be a lot simpler to progress that way. I still have a feeling I'll start doing it and I'll have a low item level and I'll go on my PvP characters. Be like, whoa, I basically just grinded battlegrounds for a day and now I have a full set of item level gear that's way higher than what you have grinding dungeons for like a week. So I don't know. See. But stuff like this, like I would much rather wear this to be honest with you instead of the Girdle of Unity. Just because, but you kind of have to because you need legendaries because of the effects. So I'm kind of glad those are going away. Although now that I look at it, Elysian Might I think is actually in the talent tree. Yeah, I mean if you want to tech into it. So suppose if I didn't have the Spear of Bastion because of the Covenant, I wouldn't need that. Since I do, I said it'll be a lot simpler. See how much better this is now that I can move this around. It's little things that make a huge difference. Anyway, yeah, it'll be a lot easier once you just leave Shadowlands altogether and get into the Dragon Isles, and then you don't have to worry about legendaries, and everything will be a lot more cohesive, I think. It's like, well, now say I do tech down here, it's like, well, I can't double dip into Elysian Might, even if my legendary is on there. I don't know, that's just me. But getting down here, last stand increases rage generation. Last stand. Shield block. I have shield block? That's a good question. See, that's another thing. Like, there are some abilities that are just were used to be baseline that now you do have to talent into. I can't imagine shield block is one of them, but you never know. Intimidating shout. Shield wall. Slam. Don't know why that's there. Yeah, why is that there? Forget what used to be there, if I'm being honest. Shit. Yeah, I can't remember what used to be there. Definitely wasn't slam, though. It was revenge. Why the fuck did they switch revenge? Yeah. Get out of here, slam. Rend. This is another thing I don't like. So Rend is an instant, but it doesn't tell me how much rage it uses. It doesn't tell me what the cooldown is. If it's a global cooldown, then you just spam this, especially if it doesn't. Oh, okay, 30 rage. Never mind. It takes 30 rage. I'm blind. Avatar, is that talented into here? That's a pretty... Nope. Avatar's right there. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and reset all the talents. We'll just reset them and go through them, because I feel like it's missing out on some key abilities. At least the ones that I think are key. Obviously, ignore pain. Yeah, need that. Revenge, absolutely. Devastator. Strategist, devastate, thunderclap, revenge, and execute a 30% chance to reset their remaining cooldown on shield slam. Yes. Missing shout, yes. Last stand, yes. I think these are all must-haves. Best serve cold, deals 10% more damage. 20% more damage when you successfully dodge parries. That's a good one to have. Rogue throw increases damage and inflicts deep wounds. Here's one thing I don't understand about warriors. Is why there is a minimum range you can't use charge. The same thing with heroic throw. Like what I mean is, even if I'm only like a couple meters away from a target, it won't let you use charge unless you back up, which never made sense to me. Same thing with heroic throw. You need to be so far away to be able to use it. So I can't just like add it into my rotation, even though there's plenty of times where it'd be great to just be able to be like, oh, I have nothing else to cast. Let me cast heroic throw. Apparently that's out of the question. I don't really understand why. It's not like it does a whole lot of damage. It does, because yeah, it would be another great way to bring threat back to you. Using Shield Slam increases the damage of Shield Slam by 5% for 16 seconds and increases the amount of damage you block by 5%, stacking up to 5 times. It's probably a good thing to have. Unnerving Focus. Last Stand increases your rage generation by 50%. Okay. Last Stand is a 3-minute cooldown. It's probably not worth it. Best Serve Cold, yes. That's probably not worth it either. Challenging Shout. Taunts all enemies towards you. This is nice to have. I'm gonna hold off on it for a second just to see if there's better talents. Because while I want to do a decent amount of damage, my main goal for for this build is to be able to survive anything. Well, most things. Instigate, Devastate deals 20% increased damage and generates 2 rage. Devastator deals 10% damage and generates 1 rage. Rend, I definitely want that. Blood Surge, bleed effects. Grant me rage, yes, that's important. Shield wall is important. Fueled by violence. Healed for 50% of your damage dealt by deep wounds. It's probably good. 30% of your damage you deal adds to your active ignore pain. I don't really know which one of these would be better. I mean, ignore pain is up all the time. But as a warrior, you don't have really any way to heal yourself. So that would be nice to have. I think we're going to go with that. We can always change it later, but I think that's going to be... I think that'll be better. Anger management, every 10 rage spend reduces the remaining cooldown on avatar and shield wall. See, I like that because avatar is pretty dope to be able to use. So we're probably going to tech down to that. Rising shout, sudden death is nice to have, but it's not great. Revenge damage increase, so this is all increasing damage, which would be nice, but do you really want to give up damage mitigation skill? Enduring defense is shield block lasts 2 seconds longer. See, I don't find Massacre that all that useful. Below 35%, like what is it now? 20% health? I guess that is pretty significant. I'm not sure during defenses might be better. Shield block, you raise your shield, blocking all melee attacks against you for 6 seconds. So change that to 8 seconds. Critical blocks, increase shield slam damage by 30%. Have to think about that. Breakable Will, shield wall, grants 1 additional charge, and grants 50% of effect to all party members. That's pretty dope. Shield Slam generates an additional 3 rage and reduces the remaining cooldown of shield wall by 5 seconds. I think we're gonna go with that. Reducing cooldowns is always good. I feel like it's better than having an extra charge. Bolster, last stands, cooldown is reduced by 60 seconds and grants you the shield block effect for its duration. Yes. It's down to 2 minutes, which in dungeons is not bad at all. Shield Slam, 10% increased damage, reduce somebody's damage against you by 3% for 9 seconds. Multiple punishments may overlap. Execute increases execute's damage. Punish should be better there. Where'd that go? Oh shit, I didn't even look at these ones yet. Oops. Tough as nails, blocking attack deals damage to the attacker. Generates threat, that's good. Spell block, you're able to block spells for 2 seconds. That's good too. Deep wounds, rend, thunderous roars, bleed effects, deal 10% increased damage. Probably good. Bear with that. Running out of points. So this spell reflection and spell block. Block spells. But I'm curious if that means all spells or if it's just one. Because if it's all spells, then yeah, that's pretty broken. But it's also nice to be able to generate threat passively. Alright, back to this. I think Daring Defense is going to win out. It's been 2 more points to get down to here. Put it in there and then punish or shield wall. Juggernaut. Punish. Damn it, it keeps selecting wrong. Tough nails are spell. Tough one. I'm gonna go with tough as nails. And it's passive, so makes it easier. Increases stamina and armor by 5%, haste by 1%. Have Ravager. Yes, it's good for rage generation. Spiel's specialization. This is block chance by 6%, block value by 15. It's pretty good. Dance of Death. Ravager helps kill an enemy. It lasts 2 seconds longer. Eh. Damage is reduced by 40, but has 2 charges. And generates 15 rage each time it deals. I thought it already generates. It's 10 regen. Yeah. 10 rage. It's an extra 5. That's probably not worth it. I'd rather have field specialization and shield charge. Charge to an enemy with your shield dealing 11,000 physical damage to it and 4,000 physical damage to all enemies within 10 yards. Also stuns the problem. It's pretty good. Booming voice is good to have as well though. Violent outburst, consuming 30 rage, grants stack of stinging red, which transforms at 8 stacks into violent outbursts, calling your shields in, thunderclap to deal 200% increased damage, generating 100% more rage and granting more pain. I would probably proc a lot more than you'd think. Indomitable, maximum health increased by 10%, and every 10 rage you spend heals you for 1% of your maximum health. That's pretty good too. I think we're gonna go ahead and take that for now. And then if it's not keeping us alive, we'll swap it out for probably Booming Voice or Shield Charge. Now to our main talents. Intervene, what I understand is not worth it if you don't have to take it. So, Rallying Cry. Auto attacks generate more rage. That's always good. Ending Victory replaces Victory Rush, which I'm not even sure what the fuck Victory Rush is. 10 rage, instant. Instantly attack target, causing 2,000 damage and healing you. Oh, yeah, Victory Rush, duh. It's your one heal that you have to kill somebody for first. So, yes, definitely that. So this you'll be able to use without having to kill enemy. And killing an enemy that yields experience or honor resets the cooldown. And makes cost no rage. Yes, that's a much better talent. It does give you a way to actually heal yourself in battle. 10 rage on a 5-second cooldown. Yeah, that's a lot better. Movement speed increased by 5%. It's nice, but I don't think it's worth it. Spell Reflect, I think, is worth it. Teaching Strikes. Inspiring Presence. Rallying Cry's duration is increased by 3 seconds. Granted for 5 maximum health. I think, see, this is what I hate about warriors. Like, yeah, these abilities are awesome, but they're such long cooldowns. Like everything is like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Second wind restores 6 health every 1 second when you have not taken damage. Seconds. Yeah, I don't think it's worth. I mean, that'd be worth it when you're questing, I guess, but guess we take that. Thunderclap. Okay. That's all enemies in 8 yards, so yeah. We need Thunderclap. Rogue lead. Intimidating shout. Furious blows. Attack speed increased. That can't hurt. Storm bolt is nice. Over rage. Maximum rage. Increased by 15. Yes. Increased by 30. Always good to have more rage. Revenge deals more damage. But now costs 10 more rage. This is oh, revenge. I'm thinking of something different. Cooldown to pummel reduced by a second. Especially interrupting an enemy increases damage you deal to them by 5%. Rage does this cost 20 rage with 30. I don't know about that. Always better to have more too, so. Sidearm auto attacks have a 20% chance to throw weapons at your target and 3 other enemies in front of you. That's cool. So Blood and Thunder, Thunderclap deals damage. They have rend on them. So yeah, I think I do want that. Seismic Reparation, Whirlwind, or Revenge 3 more enemies. Then what? Oh yeah. Titanic Throw. Throws your weapon at using generates high threat. That one. Sidearm, that seems cool. Endurance training. Oh, yeah, double time, definitely want double time. Pounding strike, reduce the cooldown of heroic leap. Increases run speed by 70% for 3 seconds. Anything better than that? Best footwork. Need to spend 2 more somewhere. Bitter immunity. Honed reflexes. Frothing Berserker. Revenge has a 20% chance to immediately refund 50% of the rage spent. That could be good too. Bitter immunity seems like it might be like an oh shit heal. Be nice to have. Endurance, definitely stamina. Use the sap and all the bullshit on me. Shockwave. Seems pretty cool. And Shockwave's range is increased. Cooldown is reduced if it hits more than 3 people. It's 350% increased damage and will always critical strike. Seems good too. Haste increased by 1%, auto attack, critical strike, increase your auto attack speed. One-handed specialization, and weapons and leech, increased by 1%. Go with these. Why changes? Right. We have 2 different stances. Battle stance. balanced combat state that reduces critical strike chance and reduces the duration of movement effects. And defensive stance. Also, before I forget about it, let's open up weak auras. And we need to delete your weak auras. Load. I guess I probably should have looked at that before I did that. Either way, I'm gonna make some coffee here real quick, so be right back. So, these ones, 2. Should be. Okay. It's not. I don't know. Really, how many cast times does a warrior have? Heroic throw, I guess. That there. It's a little better, yeah. Defensive stance. Defensive combat stance reduces all damage you take by 20%. Damage you deal by 10%. Increases critical strike chance. Abilities. Yeah, I think defensive stance is the way to go for Prot. Unless you're doing. What's the word I'm looking for? It's annoying. Roll to move. Send the camera on stay in place except when your characters move. Yeah, whatever. Say that would have been super annoying. Couldn't do that because I use click to move a lot. I totally just broke my train of thought too. Oh well, whatever. Let's go downstairs. Ring of Fates. Can't remember. Let's go check the Great Vaults real quick. I don't remember if I actually unlocked anything on my warrior. No, I don't care about Lady Moonfeather, the little stupid quest. Not gonna PvP on this anymore. Oh, okay. Completed one mythic dungeon. Haste and versatility. What is this? A neck? Killing a Legion dungeon boss increases your damage and healing by times. It's weird. Yeah, I'll definitely take that, considering it is the only reward I have. It'll give me a 2 mythic dungeon key. Amulet of the Last Guardian. Let's see. Tank and spec up here. Let's see. Yep, that probably is a lot better for Tonkin. There, yep. Save this. Do. Why is that being weird? Always adjust camera.
Welcome to the
Nicole.
Eternal City.
Sure. I might as well. Track that though. Do Proto Drake. See, I don't understand. I should be able to just drag the camera like that, but for some reason sometimes it's not working. Right there. Didn't work. Right there. It's not working. Something's buggy about that. It's really gonna see, like, look, trying to drag it and it won't work. It's gonna bug the shit out of me. Right there. It's gonna, yeah, that's gonna that's gonna bug the shit out of me.
You have my undivided attention.
Peter Pan.
Tell me what you need, my friend.
The other
This
side.
offers
Dungeon quests. What else we got over here? Oh yeah, I guess I should do that real. Let's look at spells. I don't have intervene, so that. Heroic throw. That was the other issue I had with intervene, is there's supposed to be like a mouse over macro that you can use for it. I mean, I know they have mouse over targeting now, but still, it never really worked, and I don't like it. Okay, sweep that, that, shockwave, got that. Two. It's pretty much the same. Rend. Where do I want to put Rend? So I don't have Berserker's Raid. Ravagers, that. Intimidating Shout, I don't have. Right? I don't think I have that. No Intimidating Shout. I have Avatar. Shattering Throw. So, and Ravager here. Now I'm gonna put Ravager there. This is an equipment key. Buzzing Shout there. Ren.
I cannot
There.
attack that.
I also really wish they had training dummies. Why they don't, it's beyond me. Shield wall there, yes. Rallying cry. This can go there. You know what? Yeah, I'll put that. C and here. What the hell is that? So confused as to what. Something fucked up. I don't like it. I have to just reload everything. You know what? Let's do that now. Something is fucked up. I don't like it. Be this company. Ugh. I don't know if anybody else has a Keurig, but I fucking hate these things. It's the only thing I have right now, though, so I gotta live with it. Just don't understand why they can't make a Keurig that dispenses coffee at a normal size. Like your 12 ounces aren't 12 ounces, Keurig. If I have a bigger cup, why can't I just set it to the amount that I want? Instead of having to run it through twice. Right. Looks like it's okay now. I don't know why it's doing that. It's weird. Also, to okay. That'd be a cursor cast. So copy. New Ravager. Really wish could search for icons in here. A lot easier. Ravager, Ravager. Seeing it. There it is. Cursor. Change from Spirit Bastion to save. So for those of you who don't know what that does, it's basically going to make it so cursor is, that's where it's going to cast it. I don't have to target it again. It eliminates an extra click, which can make things a lot easier. Okay, let's go to zone. Why are you all the way down there? That's useful for PvP. Although now the mini-map is a lot bigger. Yeah. Alright, so now I feel like I have a ton of buttons I'm not using. because I do. Can't see me switching these fast enough that I need a hotkey. So that. Using shout. Block. That costing any gauge actually. Whatever. Actually, now that I'm that there, make a lot more sense. No. Keep it there. No. It's R. Bitter. 3 minutes, 3 point. See. Shield block there. Shout there. Rallying. Goes there. Don't like shield block there. I really don't. Switch it back to R, even though it makes no sense to me. Slam there. It's because it's to put it. So kind of here. Steward, buddy. Some vials. Pop, you can go back. It's fun to have. Still kind of useful. Sweet Leroy Monroe. Oh, what am I missing? Whirlwind. Basically don't use because I have Ravager. So we can put stud. Better spot. Last stand. Sense there. Storm. Ugh. Fuck, where did I put Stormbolt? It's a good question. But I think I said Stormbolt there. Sure. So 4 shift 4 5. Keep. All right. Sure. Why not? Let's go fuck up horribly in some dungeon. Random heroic. Take too long. And decent point. Hope that my coffee's done. See how this goes. It's only a rope. Let's see. Delicious. Is their tank still? Up my glip glops. Oh yeah, Ren. It's a big one. Surprisingly, just eat this shit. What's this? Attack me, bitches. Pressing C for charge, totally isn't. Tons of rage to spend. Shockwave. Guys should start doing damage. Oh yeah.
I am out of range.
Face me, necromancer. Thanatos will be avenged.
I'm so eager to share your uncle's fate. Your vaunted courage will be your doom.
Ah, it's on you, I have a trinket.
Your temple lies in ruin. Your brethren are butchered. You have already lost.
To be fair, this is only
Vile monster.
really easy. Despite the gotta get used to this setup. Still. attacks, but still. I have a pretty good idea what I'm doing. Yeah. Actually, the new stuff added in. Beads and stuff. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to that.
You will be brought to justice! You dare deny me the sky? Then
I do dare.
shall
Fuck your sky.
answer in kind!
Foolish Paragon! There is nothing you can do to stop us.
It's much better.
No matter. My minions are endless. My soldiers
See?
rise once more.
Attack me, you little. This just feels so much better.
Your arrival proved timely.
Seriously.
Yet the battle rages on. We cannot rest until
So
the
it was
invaders
Rage was the
are
defeats for
purged
Vampire.
from our skies.
Couldn't use it.
I welcome you.
And
I
still
will
feels
lead
like
the effort here, while my disciples bring you to the necropolis. Let us end this atrocity.
All the corpses
it's nice having this
stiff flesh. Prepare to strike at the next temple.
A moment longer. It seems that the parts from my new creation have arrived at last.
See, target too close. That's fucking stupid. I ignored pain. Massacre grass. Jeez, this feels this good. Even if I don't. He's playing. That's why that's in the wrong button.
Target something first.
Really should get advantage here.
Come, my assistant. These raw materials are in need of processing.
I require a target.
Getting a connection.
limbs whilst you tear them off.
Got my red in.
Acquire a target.
How vexing! Rotspew, get to work and don't fail me like your predecessor!
So that I'm used to having shockwave.
No! Now I have to rebuild those. I can't wait to put your corpse to use. I'll have you in stitches!
So
I must save your parts for later.
not being turned to you know. This is sitting here
Oh, I'm awfully
Even
proud of this
counting.
one. I'll have you in stitches!
Fantastic. Bro,
I must preserve your parts for later. Oh, I'm awfully proud of this one. I'll have you in stitches! Imbecile! I don't want to leave you!
there you go. So I was about to start using my supplements, but save those for the next boss. Massacre, massacre, massacre.
My greatest was yet to come.
Achievements that save my spell block for when he freezes in place too. Even though this is a PvP, it's surprisingly useful. Best macro ever. session. Sense. See up used to have this. At least not that makes sense in my no. It's a hurry. Let's see. If I can see, this is what kills me. These guys are 15, 260, 270. I won't get. I also hate. Really don't like. It's 12 street. It's not. Just because I like that. See that. Don't get. Deep. Docks. Yeah, I don't care with any of these, but 169. What are you doing? Oh, it's standard. Standard. Okay. Let's do that, I guess. Offline. Okay. It's cool, I guess. Well, I guess we're waiting on that. Here. I'll move it up there. It's out of the way, real. It's on there. Objective. These guys. It's the party frame. I think I want that thing. Objective tracker. Still stay over there. Save. See how that looks. Oh shit. Actually got here. Alright, so I do have to pay attention a lot more. This one. Let's see. Summoning us. Super convenient. I'm not totally sure where this place is. It's killing me. Stupid disability. Just don't answer my question. That's cool too, I guess. Foreground. What's the summon?
I need to target something first.
What's the summon? Don't really know. Okay, I definitely have done this before. I don't really understand the mechanics all that well, but give it a go. Don't really know. Okay, I definitely have done this before. I don't really understand the mechanics all that well, but give it a go. Don't really know. Somebody gonna use your mythic key? That'd be cool. Here we go. Just go smack things, I guess. Sorry, gotta kind of concentrate here. Think we're going this way. Well, we are now. Alright, so far, looks to be doing okay.
Range 5. Range 5. Range 5.
Hey, so far so good. I am going the right way. I have a feeling we're probably gonna wipe on this boss though.
You always move the boxes from here to there.
Range 5. Range 5.
Shit. Totally missed him.
Range 5.
There we go.
Range 5.
Systems online. Fire!
Range 5.
I think that's how I'm supposed to be doing this.
All systems online. Fire!
Range 5. Range 5.
All systems online. Fire!
Range 5.
Out of mana. Jesus. Not saying I tanked that the best, but I feel like they should have been doing a lot more damage, so it's nuts. Battle shout.
I am out of range. I got the sauce.
Range 5.
All systems online! Fire!
Range 5. Range 5. Range 5. Range 5.
Ooh, there we go.
Range 5.
Oh, God damn it. Let's eat some food here. Now, this is super annoying. So
I require a target.
Range 5.
Too far away.
Range
don't know if it's better to tank up slowly so you keep rage, or if it's better to just run straight up to the bomber. Either way, the camera angles in there suck. So everybody's here. Let's do this.
Range 5.
Oh, that quake shit is super annoying.
Range 5. Range 5. Range 5.
I must get closer.
Range 5.
Ugh. Okay, everybody good?
Range 5.
Come on, swine! Move like you signed up for this!
Range 5.
I need to target something first.
Oh shit.
Range 5.
Ugh, stupid quake bullshit. Alright. Jesus, need more rage.
Range 5.
This guy goes
Range
off,
5.
doesn't he? Yeah, he runs away. What a cunt. Do.
Range 5. Range 5.
Got my sights on you.
Oh boy.
None can come.
Range 5.
That book. Do.
Range 5.
Does that come up when you're close to people, or is it just like randomly?
Range 5. Range 5. Range 5.
Let 'em have it, boys. Too far away. Rapid fire! Let 'em have it, boys.
Range 5.
Rapid fire! Let 'em have it, boys. Rapid fire! Give 'em all you got.
Range 5.
I do not have a target. Give them all you got!
Range 5.
I've got my sights on you! Give them all you got!
Range 5.
Rapid fire! Give them all you got! I've got my sights on you! Let them have it, boys! Rapid fire! Give them all you got!
Range 5.
I've got my sights on you! Let them have it, boys!
Range 5.
Let them have it, boys!
Range 5.
Let's take this down to your
Range 5. Range 5. Range 5. Range 5. Range 5. Range 5.
Oof. That was intense. Definitely not gonna make the timer, but uh, Yep. These guys to get here.
Range 5.
Okay.
Range 5. Range 5. Range 5. Range 5.
Shit.
Range 5.
Okay, that's definitely just random. Do.
Range 5.
Oh my god, that's so annoying. Great, fantastic.
Range 5. Range 5. Range 5.
Okey, here we go.
Range 5.
Everybody's here. Come here, cunt.
Range 5. Range 5. Range 5.
It's amazing to me how some of the final bosses are usually easier than most of the bosses that come before them.
Range 5.
Guys gotta get out of the lightning.
Range 5.
I require a target.
Range 5.
Oh, Jesus. That was rough. But got through it. Oh. This is as cool dungeons as it does have the cinematics, though. I do like that.
Range 5. Range 5.
Cosmic flux are very unhelpful. Anima vessel. I don't even think I got a mythic key for that. That's bullshit. Solesh Gambit level 2. That's the one I already had, though. Man, that quake is annoying. Alright, let's go back to party. Go to back to Oribus. And while I do that, I'm gonna take a break, use the restroom, that good stuff. Alright, so we're back, but saying there's a server shutdown? Not sure. Okay, so I guess that's just a sign that we're supposed to end it here, so I don't know what this is about or how long it's going to be, but I can tell that there definitely are some kinks going on right now. Like, I was having some issues with the UI, so I'm guessing they're probably going to be doing some kind of fix here. So stop by, thanks for watching, hopefully catch you again soon. Peace.